Now at 6, domestic violence impacts thousands of families every year across Texas, including here in San Antonio. And in some cases, it leads to death. Police say that was the case on Friday when they responded to a murder-suicide on the south side. 2 children survived and are now in the care of Child Protective Services. KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs shares how organizations are pushing to reduce family violence in our community.
This is really something that is a societal issue.
District Court Judge Ron Rangel, who's with the Collaborative Commission on Domestic Violence, says the group's been instrumental in developing new tools like the evolving 24-hour navigation line.
For folks in law enforcement to be able to figure out how lethal certain calls are, how best to handle calls that often deal with not only intense emotions that we find in domestic violence calls. We're developing training programs to make sure that those responses are appropriate.
The Texas Council on Family Violence indicates 216 Texans were killed by their intimate partners in 2022. The majority of these deaths involved a firearm. Judge Rangel says one of the challenges has been implementing a firearm transfer process to ensure alleged abusers, including repeat offenders, don't have access to guns.
The law says that those individuals that are accused and charged of domestic violence at certain times are not able to possess firearms. We started a process and started to remove that, started to educate some of the judges.
Family Services, one of the organizations here in San Antonio, working throughout the year to help those impacted by domestic violence, both the victim and those causing the harm.
Communication is so very important, and validating each other's feelings.
Family Service offers a variety of free programs, including counseling for people affected by domestic violence. President and CEO Mary Garr says it's about breaking stigma while figuring out how to break intergenerational cycles of abuse.
Make sure that you've got a personal safety plan. In there, have your identification, have funds or access to funds out there, have a contact list, know where you would go.
Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
Now, a few other resources available for you or anyone you know who's living with domestic violence. The number to call is 1-800-799-SAFE. That's 7233. You can also chat online at thehotline.org, or you can text the word START to 88788. These are open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.